guys, it's Julienne and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a first impressions of all the new makeup that I got. So I'm going to be testing it out on camera, and this is the look that I came up with. And yeah, that's all I have to say for this intro. So if you want to see how I feel about my new products that I recently purchased, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I went ahead and pinned my hair back, and then I also put on moisturizer and sunscreen before this too, because you always have to put that on every single day. So now I'm going to start off with the first product, and it's the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. And yeah, I heard really good reviews about it, and I bought it during the Sephora VIB sale, and I have high hopes for this. And like I said, everything too, like this is my first time putting it on my face, so when it comes out like kind of like a moisturizer like consistency. And then I just put like 2 to 3 pumps on my fingertip, and I'm just gonna apply it to my face using an upward motion. Oops. And yeah, so whenever you use an upward motion, it's better because you're not dragging your face down, and when you drag your face down, you're more prone to wrinkles. Because think about it, like if you're pulling it down, like you're gonna make it sag faster. And yeah, I advise to always put skincare products on your face using an upward motion if you can. And this feels really smooth. I might have put too much, but we're just gonna spread it out. But so far, I really like how this feels on my skin, and honestly this smells like sunscreen kind of. I don't know if it's just me, and it's kind of drying on matte, which is really good because I have oily skin, if you guys didn't know. Okay, so moving on to the new foundation that I recently bought. So it's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish foundation. It looks like this. The packaging is absolutely beautiful. So I'm just gonna pump this on the back of my hand, or actually yeah, I'm gonna pump it on the back of my hand like so. I'm just gonna pump like 2 pumps for now, but if I want like fuller coverage, I'm gonna put more. And then I'm just gonna dab it on like this. Okay, for my initial thought, you guys look at that, like it's so full coverage already. And also I had to shade match myself online, so if this is a little too light, then I'm just gonna mix another foundation that I have with it, which is totally fine. So I'm just gonna dab it all over my face like this. Now as you can see, I have some left over and I look really weird, but now I'm gonna mix that in, or buff it in with this Sephora buffing brush, and just patting it in. And okay, honestly this looks really white, so I'm just gonna blend this out right now, and then I'm gonna fix it. So no one better say anything in the comments, because I'm gonna fix this, don't you worry. But yeah, it's really full coverage. Oh my goodness. So as you can see, the shade is kind of really light for me, and I'm not even like tan yet, so I might have to exchange it, which is totally fine. But I'm gonna mix it in with this L'Oreal Infallible Total Coverage foundation that I got the other day too. This is new, but this is a drugstore product. And let me just set that down. I'm just gonna be mixing in with the leftover foundation that I have on my the back of my hand. Sorry, my shirt is okay. And then this is in the color 308 Sun Beige, and I'm just gonna mix in a little bit of that with this in hopes that we get to my right shade. And then I'm gonna be putting the rest of this on my face too, and also down my neck because I forgot. But okay, this is just one layer, you guys. Oh my god, it's so full coverage. I really like this so far. And then mixing it in with this buffing brush once again. Okay, so I look a little crazy right now, but I swear I'm gonna fix this. Literally just trust the process. So now I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques beauty sponge, and then just blending it even more too. And this is a new one too, because my old one is getting really gross. But yeah, so far on that foundation, like guys, one coat or one application, and it was so full coverage. So if you're like a more full coverage girl, I definitely recommend the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish foundation. So now I'm gonna be going in with this Hourglass concealer, and it just looks like this, and hopefully this isn't too light either, but I'm just gonna be putting it underneath my eyes, obviously. And this is what like the wand looks like. I don't know if it'll focus, but yeah, so I'm gonna apply that in like a V shape underneath my eyes. Hopefully this is full coverage, but I'm just gonna let this sit on my face for about a minute, because I don't know how to explain it, but like if you let it sit for a minute or two, like it hardens and then it becomes fuller coverage. So that's what I'm just gonna be doing right now. And then to blend everything out, I'm gonna be using my foundation brush from Clinique, but I use it as a concealer brush. And then I'm just been using this beauty sponge too. And so far, this concealer is really brightening underneath my eyes, and it's blending out really nicely too. And yeah, overall, I think this blended out really nicely. I mean, I have no complaints about it, and this is just what it looks like. And then this product isn't new, but I'm just going to be using the Laura Mercier setting powder to bake underneath my eyes because I want that concealer to set. And then I'm just going to be going in with this beauty blender. So while that bakes, I'm going to be setting the rest of my face with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Face Powder. And I've used this before. This is amazing, and my sister is the reason why I bought this. But today's going to be my first time using it, and again, this packaging is so beautiful. And this is what it looks like. And the mirror is really nice too. And then I'm just going to be going in with this Real Techniques brush all over my face like this. Okay, and then after I set my face, I'm gonna be bronzing slash contouring. So I don't have anything new for that. So I'm just gonna be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder. Oh my god, not brow powder. I'm tweaking today. The powder bronzer. And yeah, so if you guys have any bronzer or contour suggestions, let me know because I am in need of a new one. And I'm just gonna be putting that right here underneath my cheekbones. And before, I used to really like a heavy contour, but now I like to go heavier on my blush. And then also just gonna be contouring my temples and my jawline too. And then I'm just gonna be contouring my nose as well with this. And you guys see how harsh this is? That's a no-no, so we're just gonna be blending it out with this other type of brush to make it look as natural as possible. Okay, so I'm so excited to use this next product. So it's the Patrick Ta blush, and this is in She's Adorable. Oh my gosh, let me show you guys. The color is so nice too, like a more peachy tone. And the brush that I'm going to be using is this e.l.f. It's called a highlighting brush, but it looks like a blush brush. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So dipping it in right here and just putting it on my cheeks. It's very subtle. Maybe it's the brush, but so okay, this brush isn't really picking up as much product as I would like, so we're gonna switch to the blush brush that I always use. So it's the Real Techniques just blush brush. Hopefully this picks up the product better. Okay, would you look at that? I literally did. So yeah, focusing it on the apples of my cheeks, but then gliding like up so it contours your face too. Yeah, this color is amazing on me. Oh my goodness, I really like this a lot. And yeah, I really like to go heavy on the blush, and this is a personal preference. Oh my gosh. Okay, I kind of like this better than my Tarte blush. Oh my goodness. Wow. And here's just me overloading it some. Oh wow. Okay, thank you, Patrick Ta, please sponsor me. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna bake my face once again because I like the look of a more precise contour, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go back in with the Laura Mercier and then just tap it on the cap. Okay, so while that bakes, I'm gonna wipe away my under eye bake, and with just this like Real Techniques setting brush. And yeah, oh my gosh, this concealer is really good, and my face still looks white. We're not done. So now I'm going to highlight, and unfortunately I still haven't bought a new highlight. I don't know why I didn't, so I'm just gonna take out my Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I'm gonna be using the color that I always use. It's called Bunny Girl, and it's right here. I'm just gonna be using a highlight brush and putting that on like right here and on the bridge of my nose too. I cannot speak. Wow. Every time I'm amazed. Every time. And this is an eyeshadow. Like, that is crazy. Then I'm gonna be putting it under my brow bone too, because I really like the look of a highlighted face. And then now for mascara, so I'm just gonna be curling it with the eyelash curler that I always use, and then my two trusty mascaras, so the Glossier one and then this Buxom one. This one's kind of new, but yeah, so the Glossier one always goes first, and then whatever I choose to go on top of that, because I feel like the Glossier one, like, it just spreads your eyelashes out even more. Like, it doesn't make them full, but that's why I use another one on top. So this Buxom mascara, I feel like it lengthens as well as like give it like a fuller look to my lashes, I guess. I mean, honestly, like I don't even have any lashes to begin with. Like, they're so short. That's why I always wear falsies, but I really like this one too. This and their real mascara is really good. So now that my lashes are prepped, I'm going to be using these new falsies that I got, and they're the Salon Perfect Extension Seeker, and this is what they look like. Let me just focus it for you, because you guys, look how full this is. And like, I really like the look of a more dramatic lash on me, because like I don't have any, it just makes my face better, I guess. And this one is in 663, and I got this at Walmart literally like 2 days ago, and this was the last one. So yeah, and this says 3D curl multi-dimensional tapered tips. So I'm just going to be putting that on my lashes. Okay, so moving on to my second favorite part. So I have 3 new lip products. Kind of went a little overboard, but I'm excited to try all of them out. So actually first, I'm just gonna wipe away this contour because I think it's done. I mean, the baking. Yeah. Ooh, okay, and then, so first off, I'm gonna be using this Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Lip Liner, and this is in the color Iconic Nude, and I'm just gonna be lining my lips with that. And literally this is perfect. It matches like my natural lip color, which is nice. Or lip color, lip shade, or it just matches my lips. And this glides on really smoothly. I really like it. Okay, literally this is like the perfect nude. And then on top of that, I'm gonna be using this L'Oreal Paris, I think it's just a lipstick. I don't know. I got it the day I got these lashes. But this is in the color Fairest Nude, as you can see. I like nudes on my lip. And this is just a lipstick. Oh my god, this smells like vanilla. Okay. I don't even know if it's supposed to smell like vanilla, but putting it on my lips. And this is like a little pinky, and I only like to put that like in the middle of my lips, like so. And then my favorite part is this Pat McGrath lip gloss, and this is Dare to Bear, and it's their Lust lip gloss. And yeah, so this is the last, well, one of the last things. Okay, so the applicator, oh my god, it looks like this. And oh my god, it's so pink, but like it's that subtle pink. I really like this one too. And last thing, I'm going to be setting my face with, you guys already know, the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Okay, so this is a completed makeup look. I'm so happy with the way my makeup turned out, even though I know the foundation was like kind of light, but hopefully I made it work like somehow. And yeah, I'm so satisfied with all the products that I recently purchased, and I'll leave all the products that I used in the description box if you guys want to check it out and try it out yourselves. And then also I'll leave my Instagram in the description box if you guys want to go follow me on there. And yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and then if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel because it would mean the world to me. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night or a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!